What's going on, everybody? My wife's making one of our favorite meals. What is it called, love?
One pot pasta.
One pot pasta. What does this consist of?
Bacon, chicken, spinach, pasta, Parmesan cheese, chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
Creamer, heavy creamer, but I always just put milk, and then salt, pepper, and fresh garlic.
That sounds good. Where did you get this recipe?
I actually found it on Facebook a long time ago.
You found it on Facebook?
Yep.
Mm.
And I said, I can make that, and I made it, and
we love it.
it was a hit.
It was a hit. Nico loves it. How long do you think it says it takes to cook?
Like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So it's an easy recipe to make. What do we have? We have bacon.
Yep.
This is the bacon we got at, I think we got this at Costco, right? The one that's
Yep.
that has 4 packs in it.
Yep, the Farmer John's.
You think you can use turkey bacon in this or no? Probably won't taste the same.
No, I tried this pasta with sausage, and it's actually really good because we didn't have any bacon, and everybody really wanted it, so I tried it with sausage, and it's pretty good. And I've also, instead of using chicken, I've also put shrimp.
Also put shrimp. That sounds delicious. So we have bacon. We have the chicken.
Yeah.
We said this is chicken broth, Parmesan cheese, garlic, the penne pasta, salt, pepper, and spinach. Pretty simple.
Yep.
It's sizzling. Look at that. Ooh.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm browning the bacon. You cook the bacon pretty much all the way and brown it. That's probably what takes the longest is the bacon, and then browning the chicken, because you know you always want to make sure your chicken is cooked really good.
Yep, cook it all the way through.
I ain't no chef, but I do enjoy cooking for my family. Traditionally, you're supposed to be in the kitchen for hours. I'm not that way. I do like semi-homemade.
Yeah.
And everyone seems to love my food when I make it. And I always tell my secret is I made it with love.
Make it with love.
My mom's very traditional. If you're not in the kitchen for hours, yeah. She's not okay with it.
No, we need fast, good, healthy meals, because we're always out and about, practice, work, school.
Yep.
Let me see your apron here. Puerto Rican is in my DNA.
Even when I make my Puerto Rican food, is some of it from scratch? Absolutely, because there's no shortcuts. But I do take a little bit of shortcuts.
Yep.
Because you know, I have my own private practice, family. Like my husband's saying, super busy. Mama has to. I can't be spending hours in the kitchen. It's just not my thing.
Nope. Yeah, let's take a look at. What are you cooking on high heat?
Yeah, high, medium, high.
And you use the whole pack of bacon?
I do. I use the whole pack of bacon because we like a lot of bacon. And
how many would you say this feeds? We're a family of 5, so this is plenty for us. So
yeah, you could at least, because we always end up having leftovers. So I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 people.
8 to 10 people. And then use what? The whole thing of pasta too?
The whole box of pasta. I'll just put like a cup of the chicken broth, and then also you can measure. I don't measure. I just kind of eyeball stuff. Initially, when I first make something, I'll measure it, but then over time, I just kind of eyeball it. But I guess you would do a cup of chicken broth and then about 7 cups of heavy cream, or like I said, I just use regular milk. I've tried it with almond milk, especially because one of my sons is not supposed to have a lot of dairy, and it's good. It just tastes different. And I've also tried pasta with gluten-free, but given the circumstances of this whole quarantine, there was no gluten-free pasta, so I had to get the regular one.
All right, now you're cutting the chicken.
Now I'm cutting the chicken. I cut it into little cube pieces so it cooks faster. And then one thing you don't do is you don't take out the bacon grease. I know people are like, dang, that's bacon grease. But it's a replacement if you used a different oil. So you cook everything together. Like you don't have to take anything out. That's what I like about this pasta. Bacon's browning, so I'm gonna put in the chicken. So now the bacon and the chicken can brown together. And I normally do 2 pieces of chicken that we get from Costco, the chicken breast. I don't like to use any other chicken. I know they say, at least according to my mom, that it gives other flavors. I like chicken breast. This pot that I'm using is actually my grandmother, my grandma and on my dad's side, so it's super old. And then I love to use my handy dandy. My aunt's gonna love this. Shout out Pamper Chef cooking utensils. I'll use my garlic masher. So this is what I use now. You can just put the whole garlic and don't have to peel off the peeling and stick it in and squeeze it out. Now old school, what I have is my pilon, and I use this when I make my Boricua food. So if you guys could see the chicken, by cooking it like a little bit in cube pieces, it tends to cook pretty fast. So what I'm doing is I'm continuing to brown the bacon, and then now I'm going to brown the chicken. And probably been cooking, what, less than 10 minutes?
All right.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to add the spinach, because you want the spinach to cook down.
How do we know you're ready for the spinach?
Once the bacon has browned and then your chicken is browning in like a golden brown. And you can tell the chicken's cooked pretty good, because if you go like that, it breaks up pretty easy.
Right.
So, and you want your meat to cook good. So I use almost half to a whole bag, because we like a lot of spinach. I think the recipe only asks for like a couple of cups of spinach, but again, I eyeball stuff. And do I rinse my spinach when it's in the bag? No, because then it becomes more soggy and nasty. I've tried it. I know the recipe that I remember asks for just pasta garlic cloves, 4 garlics, whole garlic cloves. I put about 5 because I make a little, again, more portion. So I'm using literally 2 garlics, okay, whole, and put it in my masher. It's gonna be magical. Watch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. So easy. You don't even have to peel anything.
What if you don't have one of those? What do? Just cut it up?
Yeah, you would peel it and chop it up with a knife, or if you have like a masher, the pilon like I have, which you can get that at Marshall's always has them, Target always has them. The one I showed you guys earlier, that one I got from Marshall's. I have one that's been in the family forever. That was my grandmother's. That one came from Puerto Rico, but obviously we're not going to go to Puerto Rico together. So you guys see the spinach cooking down with the garlic. Yummy! And we're going to turn on the fire a little bit. So again, I put 5 because we like the taste of garlic.
Okay, go.
I add salt. I use my hand. I add 2 pinches per hand of salt. Like that. And then pepper. Again, I'm eyeballing it. Measure cup.
A measuring cup.
I'm eyeballing it, but I kind of, the pepper and the garlic are what gives it the flavor, and then salt too. But you don't want to add a lot of salt because you don't want it to be salty. So if you can see, it's all cooking down.
So you don't know how much pepper you just put in there.
I just shake it.
Just shake it up.
Yep.
Looking good.
See, that's cooking. And so now,
You're gonna add the rest of the spinach?
yeah, why not?
All right, go for it.
Sorry, Rich. I'll save a little bit for him.
spinach turns into nothing after it cooks.
Nope.
It's not that much. So bacon, the chicken, the spinach, and then the garlic.
Yep. I'm gonna add chicken broth. This is actually homemade chicken broth from chicken that I boiled when I made chicken tacos. But you can buy store-bought. And it's probably about a cup, but again, I eyeball it. So I'm gonna say maybe that's probably about a cup. And your chicken broth's gonna have salt and flavor, so that's why I only put the 2 pinches of salt. And then again, it's probably 7 cups of heavy creamer, and again, I'm using milk. But I'm gonna eyeball it.
You can smell it?
Smell it? It smells yummy, puppy? I know this pot, so I just really do like half the pot. That's how I know. Leave that like that. And I'm gonna mix it. And you're gonna want this to come to a boil. So again, I'm gonna put a little more. That's good. I'm gonna turn up the fire because we want it to boil. With a clean spoon, not a dirty spoon, a clean spoon, I'm gonna taste it so you can taste it and taste the flavor. We all have different taste buds, so some people like their food more saltier. So I'm gonna taste it to see if it needs any more salt, pepper, or even garlic. Oh no, perfect.
Perfect. Can't wait. How much longer do you think?
So we've probably been cooking now for 15 minutes, I would say. So we're just gonna let this come to a boil. And then once it boils, I'm gonna put the pasta in. The pasta takes another 10 minutes. So that's what, 25 minutes we'll be at. And then add the Parmesan cheese and it's done.
Do you use like the pizza Parmesan cheese? Or what kind of Parmesan cheese you have?
I've done that before. Messed up our stomach, not gonna lie. So I use fresh Parmesan cheese.
Let me see.
Pretty thick.
How much was this? Like $4, I think?
No, like maybe $3.
How much you say everything costs?
Oh, that's another thing why I like this, because it is pretty cheap. Because obviously most people have salt and pepper at home, so you don't need to buy that. We always have garlic, so we don't need to buy that. So with the pasta, this was about $1.50 plus the cheese.
You said that was about $3.50 or so?
Like $3. So what? That's
$4.50 right there.
$4.50. The bag of spinach is only $1.28.
Let's say $1.50, so that's like $6 right there.
And then the chicken. If you don't have chicken, you can get chicken pretty cheap, but we've had that, so I don't know, maybe less than $10 this whole meal. And it feeds a family of 5, and we'll have extra.
Yep. Have some for lunch tomorrow.
Yep. Boiling, pretty hot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, again, the whole box of pasta. And this is
Penne pasta?
Penne.
Penne, is that how you say it?
I would say penne. But it's
Penne.
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 I don't know, maybe you guys can help us.
Hey.
Any Italians over there, let us know.
Penne. The whole box?
The whole box goes in.
Okay. Starting to come together.
It's been coming together.
I know, but...
So we're in our final steps, guys. We let this cook as long as pasta is supposed to cook for 10 minutes. Again, still medium high, and yeah, then once it, depending on how you like your pasta, I like it what they call al dente, and then we'll add the cheese, and then that's it. Cheese melts and dinner's ready to go. You see it's boiling and the pasta's cooking. And we just let it cook, continue letting it cook. You do need to mix it though, because the bottom, especially because you're cooking it so high, it can easily burn. So it's important to kind of stir it. Just a little, so nothing burns.
Just a little bit.
Just a little, so nothing burns. And just let it keep cooking.
Is it about done? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I pressuring you? We're hungry. Sorry. Mom's out there. They can probably, what do you call it with you?
Relate.
Relate, yeah, relate to you. We are hungry, but we are almost ready to eat.
Almost. You can see the pasta is starting to get soft. Let it cook some more. Almost.
A little bit.
A little bit longer, maybe like 5 more minutes, and ready to add the cheese. Like I said, I like the pasta al dente. I don't like it all soggy, so it's cooked pretty soft enough for us, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the Parmesan cheese.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. I like to eat some. The whole thing. Parmesan cheese with green apples. Oh my gosh.
That's weird. Parmesan cheese and green apples?
I do say the whole thing, but I always say save some because I do like to eat a little.
Okay, let's look at it.
Okay. See? I'm gonna turn down the fire because it's still gonna cook, and the pasta is still gonna get softer because it's hot. And you let it cook down.
Nico, come here.
Yeah.
Is this one of your favorite dishes Mommy makes? Yeah? All right, guys, we're pretty much about to eat right now. If I can just ask if you can like, comment to see if you would like to, for us to show you more of easy meals that we make, or actually that my wife makes. Yeah, because I don't really cook too much. She does the cooking. But if you'd like to see more of kind of simple things that we do to kind of get us through the week, let us know. And then now you'll finally see our dinner for tonight. All right, guys, there's the finished product. It looks absolutely delicious. We cannot wait to devour this. And like I said, like, comment, and subscribe if this is something you'd like to see more often. Thanks.